Hello everyone and welcome back to another Pokemon Quest video. In today's video, I will be starting a new Pokemon Quest, as you could say I don't know, just a new game in general. I'm going to do a full game run through on my channel, so if you guys need help or anything along the way, like how to beat certain worlds and levels, then you guys can look at the Pokemon I use or something like that just to figure out how to do it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm not going to read like all the text of this stuff and everything just because that's probably not very entertaining to watch. But this will be a DLC, a full DLC run. I'm going to have all the DLC. I'm going to do, it's not like a speed run or anything. I'm just going through the game. And each episode is probably going to be like, I want to make each episode 20 to 30 minutes. But this episode is going to be probably less than like 15 minutes. Because it's pretty late at night and I don't want to wake anyone up, so I probably should have skipped this part, but it's all good. I'm also, when I'm at the end of this run, or this walkthrough, I guess you could call it. I'm just gonna name 1, sure. When I'm at the end of this walkthrough, I can also show you guys how to beat Mewtwo, like the easiest way to beat him. We're gonna go with Bulbasaur. I'm gonna start more commentary later in like the game when I actually start playing the game, because this first like portion of the game is just kind of boring, just doing the tutorial and everything. I don't know how long the daily episodes are going to be yet. I know I just said 20 to 30 minutes, but I don't know if I want to use up like the full battery or not. Like the full 8 battery. And this is going to be all uncut as well. Unless like something happens or like someone knocks on my door and something, I'll cut past that. But other than that, it's just going to be a full uncut videos. But soon I will also be starting, well not starting, but soon I'll be doing full game speed runs with full DLC. I'll also be showing you guys probably some Pokemon Quests gameplay on the mobile, like the mobile version. But I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I'll do it soon though. And I also, since I am going to be posting one of these videos probably every day, I'm probably going to be posting, I might be posting other videos along with them, like of cool Pokemon that I've got on my main account and stuff like that. Because I'm farming for new Pokemon on my main account that I'm really excited to show off once I get good versions of them. The only reason I am doing the tutorial and everything is because I want to show you guys like the full game, for just in case some of you don't have this game, or you just want to see everything that I do or something like that, just to know how to beat levels that you can't beat. And the only time I will play on this account is when I am recording a video for you guys. So everything that you see is just going to be in the videos. Once I get past the tutorial, it'll be a lot, I'll have a lot more to talk about and stuff like that. It's just going to be a little boring during this first part. But since you do, if you buy the full DLC, you do get a sharing stone, because some of the stones, like every stone you can get for DLC, you do get a sharing stone and stuff like that. So I will be able to um, equip my Pokemon with full stones off the bat, which will be pretty useful. I'll also be doing a run through without the DLC, so just in case you guys are wondering. And if you guys are also thinking right now that I bought the DLC for another account on the Switch, I didn't. All you have to do is if you buy the DLC on one account, then that'll transfer over to as many accounts as you would like. If you just create a new account and play on it and then go into the shop, you get the DLC again. So it doesn't cost me more money to record like more run-throughs. That's what I originally thought at first, which is why I just said that, just so. In that beginner's tip video that I made, I will be using um, probably most of those tips during this run through, just so I could show you guys them all in action. Oh my gosh, can I click? What I probably should have done is when I got this game, I probably should have done like a run through of this brand new game as I went through it, so I was like excited and you guys could see the reactions and everything. But I didn't really have the recording software to do it then, so I couldn't really record until now. But that's why I'm doing one now. I don't realize how long the tutorial is until I actually do it. Sorry if I just hit the mic. I think I did. That's the main reason I wanted to do this run through, is so I could show you guys all of the tips in action. All the beginner's tips that I made videos on, I could just put those in action and show you guys actually how helpful they are. Or if you didn't know what some of them were, then maybe I can make them clear in this walkthrough. But after this, I will be able to be free. I will try and put a timestamp in the description for when the video actually starts. So you guys, if you don't want to sit here and like watch me go through this tutorial, then you can just click on the link and then it'll skip you to when I actually start playing the game legitimately. I wish the tutorial was an option. I wish you could just choose your starter and then be like, well, and there could be an option that pops up. Do you want a tutorial or not? And then just no, and then you can just skip it. One new Pokemon that I am working on getting on my main account though, that I want to show off soon, is Scyther, because he can learn Megahorn, and Megahorn's like a very powerful move. So if you were to learn Megahorn and then have 3 attack a bug type bingo bonuses, I feel like that would be a very powerful unit. See, this is how you would get your, you would go out like this, and then Well, you get 500 because the game automatically gives you that, and then you go back in, and then you start collecting your DLC. I will have a video coming out tomorrow about, hopefully, actually, what was that video? I think it was, yeah. So, a video that I want to do, but I like haven't got around to it yet, is, um, showing you guys how to beat the Mewtwo on Chamber of Legends, like, really easily, which I think I said earlier in this video. But once I get to the end of this walkthrough, then I can show you guys that. I actually shouldn't have left this. But I'm not going to ruin anything for that video. And as I said before, the cushions that you want to buy are definitely all four of these cushions and the tent, because that I just call that one of the cushions. But you want to buy those four at least. And then these more expensive ones are just based on what units you want to go for first. But since we're going to be going for stone type Pokemon, we're going to go yellow and gray because apricorns and fossils are what you use for it. So now I think we are free to go. We probably don't have anything to cook with. Yeah, we don't. I'm just gonna... Oh, I also have to collect my DLC Pokemon that I got. Ooh, that has a lot of attack slots. I kind of want to see what kind of bingo bonuses he has. Not that they matter this early on, but I might just use this Growlithe because of the attack that he has. Wow, that's a really good Growlithe. That move's not very good, so I'm probably gonna change it, but I don't think I'm gonna use him just because he's such a low level. But I'm going to use these DLC Pokemon. There is something that I wanted to try out. What I wanted to do was I wanted to use Nidoran female and Nidoran male, and hopefully move learn this Nidoran to get Flatter, because Flatter's really good. You can use it on bosses. It's like the most effective thing. If you flatter a boss, then it confuses it, and the boss does as much damage to your Pokemon as it would do to itself. So it basically two-shots itself, depending on how much damage it does. I'm gonna take off. I would use a different Pokemon, but actually I'm going to. I'm kind of debating whether I should use. Actually, no. I'm gonna do a walkthrough without DLC, so I don't need to do this so far. What am I? Okay. Um, I know how I said use two DLC Pokemon if you have the DLC, and then use your starter. But since I'm gonna be doing a non-DLC walkthrough, I don't really need to focus on non-DLC things in this walkthrough. I'm gonna just use Snorlax. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to throw in. It says that right, Nidoran? I think it is, yeah. I'm gonna try and move learn to get this flatter. Then we can do that. But I don't need any of these Pokemon, so I'm just gonna throw them all in here. Okay, good, we got flatter. The reason flatter, I will show you why flatter is so good. It's not good against normal Pokemon, but it's great against bosses. So I'm just gonna gym up everyone here. Flatter. Flatter's best with the Whack Whack Stone, so it uses that effect twice. so it ups the chance of you landing it, of you landing the flatter or the confusion. And you go to Snorlax, which moves Giga Impact's okay, but let's see what we can use. Guess we could use that, sure. And I'm gonna put a Sharing Stone on Workup because Workup um raises the amount of damage it deals and raises the amount of damage it takes for a while. So it's basically Bulk Up, but like a weaker version of it. Okay, that worked well. I forgot to gem up my Snorlax. This video is already probably, wow, it's already a lot longer than I wanted it to be. But if I can, I will make this video 30 minutes long as well, just so I can get started off. I do not have a gem for you. And as I said in my beginner tips video, which I will leave the link in the description if you want to go watch it if you don't know what I'm talking about. You can use, if you have DLC, you can use DLC Pokemon to beat the first 3. I would use bonus type Pokemon, but there's really no point because my team's already more powerful than what I need. So now my whole team gets that effect. Then I can get Impact and yeah. Iron Tail's not really good, so I'm just gonna probably be using Workup on him. And I'm not gonna use, the only thing I'm gonna use Flatter for is the bosses. Which when I use it on the bosses, I will show you guys how effective it is. You wanna get Nidoran as fast as you can in this game when you are doing like when you're just playing the game in general, because you want to land Flatter on the boss. And the best thing to have on Flatter is Whack Whack Stones. So he used that effect over and over again, so he has more of a chance of landing it. Cause like once you land Flatter on a boss once, that boss is dead. So I shouldn't use that. So like the DLC Pokemon that gives you are actually a really good team, because then you have a Flatter one that can beat bosses. You have a Nidoran with Workup, which is basically Bulk Up. So you have a team buffer, a boss killer, and just Snorlax, who's a tank and a heavy damage dealer off the bat. But like I said, I will also be doing a non-DLC walkthrough. So for you guys that can't afford DLC or you just don't feel like the game's worth your money, I will be going through a walkthrough on that too, just in case you need help on what Pokemon to use throughout the game. I did already mention what Pokemon to use in my beginner's tips video, but I will also be showing off all those tips in this video. I'm also not talking as much, well, mostly because there's nothing really to talk about. I'm just kind of going through the game, having a fun time, but also because I'm kind of tired, so I'll be more active in tomorrow's video, but actually I should have used the Flatter. I'll show you guys how effective this Flatter is if I don't kill the boss by accident. So watch. I'll use the Flatter. Well, the boss is almost dead, but it confuses the boss, then the boss kills itself. But I'll start using Flatter more in the more difficult bosses. And hopefully I got another tax on for Snorlax. I did. That's good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat first step this world in this video, and I'm gonna end the video off after I beat that stage. And I will continue tomorrow because I'm getting pretty tired. And this video is already pretty long. It's already 20 minutes. If you guys enjoy like this walkthrough sort of thing that I'm doing, let me know in the comment section or leave a like to show your support, and I will be uploading more of these. I still don't have enough stones. Power stones, anyway. I probably can't make anything, but I can try. Um, I'm gonna save those ingredients. You don't need to start cooking anything. Like I said in my beginner's tips video, you don't need to start cooking anything until you get to these stages. Like once you get to this stage and so forth, the game gets a lot harder. So that's where you want to start cooking in your bronze pot that you get from here. These videos, these like walkthrough videos will be daily, but I will also be trying to upload, um, like I said, videos of like special or good Pokemon that I have discovered and stuff like that Scyther and stuff. I'll be uploading those videos. Probably not daily, but I'll be uploading these videos daily, and then I'll upload those videos every couple days as soon as possible. But I want to make sure I get the best of the Pokemon before I upload videos of them, so I don't just show you guys Pokemon that are lame, because that's not fun to watch or fun to see. It's so weird going from having like the best Pokemon in the game to having really slow Pokemon and Pokemon that aren't that powerful. It's like such a weird feeling. But I can finally use my flatter. But wait, okay. Well, he turned the wrong way. Hopefully, oh, he just used it twice on the same Pokemon. Let's see if I can take out these guys. And then show you how effective it is on the boss. Hold on, let's run away real quick. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, I don't want to kill the boss. So, watch this. He has half health. I'm going to use flatter on him. Hopefully that can reach him. Yep. So now he has flatter. I'm going to run away so they don't kill him. And then he should... Yep, he spins and kills himself. Confuse has the effect to where the opponent sometimes hits themselves. And if it's a boss, that means they would do a lot of damage, so they would destroy themselves pretty easily. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough and enjoyed this video. I'm not going to just be doing one, like, hopefully not just one world in every video. I'll try and do more than one world in every video. But I still don't know how long these videos are going to be yet. Maybe they can be like 45 minutes or so. It just depends on how much you guys want to see them. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next walkthrough video, and maybe I'll have that Scyther I was talking about in tomorrow's video. But I don't know. It's that sometimes these Pokemon just take some time. But I will be uploading these walkthrough videos daily. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you later.